ready. So get your pen, get your journal, and get ready because we're about to dig for some gold. My name's David A. Stone. I'm an authorpreneur, a gold mining expert, urban farmer, and now I'm a #1 best-selling author of Your Gold Mine, Brain Digging Gold Guide. This is such an exciting accomplishment for me, but I gotta say, I couldn't have done it without all of you supporting me. So thank you for helping me make this book, Your Gold Mine, Brain Digging Gold Guide, a #1 bestseller. Have you ever watched Netflix so long that Netflix is even wondering if you're still watching? I'm just sitting on the couch, exhausted, laying there, eating a donut, watching some Netflix, and then Netflix literally has to ask me if I'm still watching. When did Netflix start judging how long I'm watching Netflix? I'm like, come on, Netflix, yeah, of course I'm still watching, stop it. And then it makes me get up off the couch and go hit yes, I'm still watching. So don't let Netflix get to the point of having to ask you if you're still watching. Choose to stop 1 or 2 episodes prior to them asking you if you're still watching and convert that episodic time to digging time, to free time, because your free time is prime time for dream momentum. If you didn't even ask your boss if you could take this 6.5 40-hour work weeks to yourself and focus on your dreams, you just did it. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Your boss will wonder what's going on. Your children might even wonder what's going on. Your parents, your teachers, your students, your friends might even ask, what is going on with you? And this isn't in a bad way. They're asking you because you're accomplishing so much. You're supercharging everything. And they're like, I don't even know, how do you have this much energy to do all this stuff? I'm barely hanging in there. They're going to see you get to the top of goals, and they're going to be at the top of those goals feeling empty and depressed, and you're going to have that next goal, and you're going to be going, and you're going to be going because you have that ultimate golden legacy purpose that you're pointing everything towards. And they're not going to know what just happened because it's going to seem like you just transformed into something new, which is what happened. But it happened over the course of 1 hour a day, or maybe 2 hours a day, or maybe 3 hours a day, or 4 hours a day, or 5 hours a day. How much free time do you have? How much do you go to work? Okay, so you have 8 hours of sleep, boom, done, gone. If you go to work for 8 hours, that's another 8 hours gone. If you have to commute to work, an hour there, an hour back, I'm being liberal here, that's 2 more hours gone. So that's 10 hours plus 8 hours. That's 18 hours of the day that's gone. But that still leaves you with 6 more hours of free time. Now, out of those 6 hours of free time, you're probably going to want to spend an hour or 2 with some friends or family. So now you got 4 hours of free time. Are you going to spend 1 of that hour of free time on social media? Cool, whatever, watching a TV show. Now you got 3 hours of free time. That's 3 hours of free time. Don't just watch 3 more episodes of Netflix. Grab your journal, grab a book, start digging. Or if you are going to watch episodes on something, tune into YouTube. Watch some episodes that are going to change your life or help you develop awesome skills. Watch some things that are going to enrich your life if you're going to watch. If you're going to listen, if you don't want to read right now, go get some audiobooks. Listen to some educational podcasts, things that will enrich your life. Find some mentors online, living or dead, and just listen to them for 3 hours a day. That's going to be more productive than watching episode 22 of season 9 of the stupidest show on earth. But I think you get my point. And you are now inspiring everyone around you by doing this simple one thing, and they're all wondering what's really going on. I mean, if you could somehow find 5 hours a day to dig for your gold over the course of a year, that's 32 and a half 40-hour weeks that you just spent on digging for your dreams. That's in addition to your job. But now it makes your job worth it because now your job is part of the process that's funding that dream. So if you can find 5 hours a day to focus on your dreams, you're literally getting almost 8 months of focused full-time work on your dreams per year. It's gonna move you forward faster than you ever imagined. But as long as you can take at least 1 hour a day for yourself, that's going to be huge. But it multiplies. It's a multiplication factor of many, many exponential times. You don't have to quit your job. You don't have to stop hanging out with your family. You don't have to stop hanging out with your friends. All you have to do is stop watching pointless TV shows, or stop the pointless social media browsing, or stop just the wasted time, the wasted video game time, the wasted romance novel time, the wasted time that you know should be spent on something more important. And you know what's more important than all that wasted time? A blank journal and a pen, or a book you haven't read that will teach you something about life and about the world. It's time to focus and climb to the top by digging deep within your mind. And I literally can't tell you how good it feels to have some of my students say that this book changed their life. When people tell me that they think I wrote this book just for them, I feel very, very good. I mean, it's hard to express the feeling that I get when my friends tell me that they decided to tackle a big goal because I inspired them. And you know what really makes me feel good is when they get it. When they get their goal they've been going after, they've been pushing for so long. It's super exciting for me to see that and experience it. That's what I want for you. I want to be your cheerleader. I want to cheer you on to your gold. And once you find it, your life's going to change. And once you mine it, your life is going to change. And once you refine it, your life is going to change. And once you share it with the world, your life is going to change. And it's all going to be for the better because you're spending some time to ask yourself what really matters and dig deep within the mountain of your mind. Or maybe it's just the acknowledgement and the significance I feel when everybody starts patting me on the back for doing something that I really want to do. And then making it happen. It seems like such a dream to most people, as it did me, to become a #1 best-selling author before I launched, the day before I launched. Yeah, that was a dream. I didn't realize it was going to be so quickly achieved. Or being an award-winning film producer on his 3rd movie. It may seem like magic, but it's not magic. But the real game changer happened when I committed to 3 things. Number 1, when I committed to waking between 3 and 5 a.m. Number 2, when I committed to going to bed between 7 and 9 p.m. And number 3, when I committed to always getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night. So those are the 3 things that are very, very important that I needed to commit to in order to really supercharge everything that I was doing and flip my nitrous switch on. These 3 rules delivered an incredible supercharge because it took my fractured energy, which was all over the place and not focused at all, and it gave me a structure to be able to focus my energy and harness my energy to one direction, my personal growth and discovering and developing the things that I wanted my life to be, and ultimately designing my life to become the person that I wanted to become. I began to look within, journal daily, read daily. I created morning checklists on my whiteboards so I could plan my day every single day on one board, and on the other board I could see a 4-month overview of the next 4 months. And I could make sure daily that all my CGGs are literally heading towards my GLP or my Golden Legacy purpose.